What's up, dudes? I'm in my garden. I took a huge long nap, just woke up. I got my garden hat on. And my Racerback shirt, you guys. I accidentally found out I got a warrior titty shirt. It's true. It's this one. So, yeah, Spirit's saying, time to put your warrior titty shirt on. Yeah, you know what I did? I threw the shirt on. No bra. Yeah. And I kind of had it on before I realized it was on backwards. So imagine a Racerback shirt. And I got a reflection of myself. I'm like, what the fuck? So everybody says, yeah, put your Racerback shirt on backwards. Go look in the mirror. Yeah, remind yourself what a warrior you are. All right. Okay, I'm back. So we might finally decide to take out the trash. You guys want to see the garden? Here's my garlic chives. It was a hot day today. I had to water everything, so the garden's a little damp, but you guys, I put a whole bunch of sunflower seeds, all different kinds. Back here, these are all going to be a bunch of sunflowers. Yep. This is that mysterious tree thing that came up with the crazy thorns. Yeah, I love it though. I still don't know what it is. You can identify what this is. Tell me. This too. I don't know what this is. But I've got some more sunflowers coming up here. This is a cucamelon. And then I'm looking at this. I don't know what this is. It looks like an artichoke pit. It just showed up. Yeah, that's a cucamelon. And that's like these little, it's like a little cute, sweet cucumber, tiny little thing. It looks kind of like a little cucumber football shaped thing. Super good for salads. Yeah. So pretty soon that'll be growing up all the way up this grid. Here's some more of that plant. I don't know what it is. It just started growing. But I like how it looks. And it's kind of blocking off. That's where I throw all like the crap from the garden way back there. Here, if you look, remember we talked about tickling the blossoms? Well, it worked. I have 2 cherry tomatoes now. And remember, we made sure that those were pollinated by tickling the blossom. We have a pepper here. Oh, look at darlings. Hello, dear. Hello. Here they come. Oh my God. Yeah. This is the orange accordion tomato that my neighbor started as a seedling. This little baby seedling, yeah, didn't make it. So here's a beefsteak tomato, and here's an example again. So here it is flowering. And so a tomato, you guys, how it pollinates is it's got some dust in here, and every time a bug or a bee comes and just kind of walks on it and moves it, it pollinates it. So a tomato doesn't pollinate by having a bee come and drop some pollen from one plant into another or anything like that. What it does is it moves the flower around, and the pollen inside, yeah, the dust. Now these 2 flowers say, okay, I'll turn into a tomato. So if a flower is too still, it won't become a tomato. So that's why you want to tickle your flowers. Tickle your blossoms, darling. All right, here's another. All right, so let's see if we can find any suckers. Not yet. I'll probably pinch these off. Yeah, no suckers yet on these. Let's see, we got squash over here, still growing. My zucchini's doing good. Here's another tomato. My burpless cucumber. Kale. There's a bell pepper. So this one just blossomed, and you can see now, see that little bulge there? That's the pepper. The blossom fell off, and now it will become a pepper. Here's my beets. Yeah, they're just kind of doing their own thing. Another tomato. This is a bean. These are peas. I just watered these. They just got dumped water, so they're kind of like flat right now. But here's some more growing up. Some beans that'll grow up. So I'll have peas and beans growing up this deer fence. Another tomato, some more kale. Look at how beautiful this kale is. You guys, kale is so easy to grow. And it'll grow in pretty much any condition. So if you like a nice garden salad, get a couple of kale starters. It's not too late for kale. Kale will grow in like the colder weather too. It can make it through a couple of frosts. All right, so here's my beans. All my different beans. These will be like green beans, purple beans, kind of a yellow, like a string bean, like a green bean. Yep. And they're growing up here, so I grow my beans in containers, and then they end up just growing up the deer fence. So they're doing good. Look at. All right, here's my peas and a strawberry. I gotta clear that stuff out. Some more peas growing up. And then over in the corner, here's that lily and some hostas. Loving it over there. So that's the inside of this garden. I'll go up to the deck garden. Yeah, hello Barb. Do you see how big Barb is? Yeah, I gotta split my rhubarb somehow. I gotta harvest it. It's like so crazy right now. So I got a big job to do, harvesting rhubarb. I mean, this rhubarb plant, it's actually 2 plants. But I mean, that is humongous. Yeah. So I gotta get in here, get all that good rhubarb out. And it wants to even go at another growth cycle. There's like a whole bunch of new baby shoots in here. So look at all that rhubarb. Yeah, I gotta spend some time out in the garden. All right, there it is, guys. Okay, so here's the deck garden. Here's the carrots. I got Swiss chard here. Doing pretty good. Rosemary and basil. And then all my radish starters are starting. And they're getting their leaves. Some more kale. Another kale. Here's celery. Check that out, dudes. Yeah, I got 4 pots of celery. And so if you plant celery, celery leaves are really good. Those are really good in a garden too. So this whole stalk, you can pull it, chop it up, including the leaves, and put that in a salad. Here is spinach. I gotta clean this up. Yeah, my spinach was all fainted today. It was all like completely flat. It got really hot, so I watered it. Some beets, celery, some more celery. It's thyme. Look at how cute these little blossoms are on this thyme. Yeah, thyme. And then you do this, and then you, oh, my fingers smell so good right now. Here's radishes. Look at, here they come. Radishes are so fun because they only take like 25 days. Butter crunch lettuce. Yeah. Some parsley. And then hostas. Yeah, hostas are just sitting in these planter boxes. So there's the veggie garden so far. Okay, here's the flower garden. Oh my God, you guys, the beard's tongues. Yep, they're blooming. Check that out. Woo! Yeah. The garden is just starting to really fill out right now. I've got some milkweed. Here, let me take, yeah, there we go. Some milkweed. I've seen some monarchs, which are amazing to already see. I have oregano here. Fennel. Now you guys, if you grow fennel, make sure you're not growing fennel in your veggie garden. Fennel is not good. It doesn't play well with other vegetables. It stunts the growth. So make sure you plant your fennel away from your other veggies. And I plant my fennel in my butterfly garden. Yep. My snapdragons had a beautiful bloom. They were so full. Yeah, if you've never really seen a snapdragon before, they call them snapdragons because if you squeeze it right here. Wait, hold on, let me get it. This one doesn't want to talk. All right. What about you, darling? Yeah. If you squeeze it, they'll open their mouth and they'll snap at you. Ah! Hello! What's up? Yeah. So that already went through its little blooming cycle. What's up, Flame? Yeah, the columbine has already gone through a blooming cycle. And all the blooms will die off and then it'll bloom another time. Everything else is just starting to come in. Nothing's really blooming yet. Remember, this is my $2 hanging basket. Yeah, look how pretty those are. So yeah, when it blooms, you pull the bloom off. It's called deadheading. And so you pull this bloom off and it'll make room for a new flower blossom. All right, guys. There's the garden. Hope you have a